So Danny's kind of thinking not so sure about there needing to be more balls. Let's talk through that. And I guess I want some voices, some sentences. What are you thinking about one ball versus several balls, two or more balls in our model? Alonso?
If you only put one ball, it's not gonna make sense because you're not gonna show how it's going to like to describe how the ball is passing it or pass it or and if you have like three or like two balls, it's gonna make sense because then you describe how the ball is moving to the other player and then you can tell information how the ball is going.
What do we think about what Alonso just said? That more than one ball might show, we can then show
like the motion.
that the motion of the ball. See some thumbs up. I see some people not really engaging and paying attention. So I'm curious. All right. I think I see more thumbs up. So I'm going to start with a line kind of across the middle of several balls. Okay. I want to come back to a question we had a little bit ago before we went into the balls about people. Zoe answered that she's not sure people are needed in this model. What do the rest of you think?
Oh yeah.
Are people, a person or people needed to be in this model of why a soccer ball motions change? So let's, sentences, voices.
I think they should be because where would you put the balls by the player? How would you?
So the ball and person kind of goes together. Okay, who can add on to that thinking?
I think you should add players because it wouldn't make sense if there's just balls because the players should make it like they're passing it around.
Okay. So I'm hearing some possibilities about an idea about what makes a ball change motion. You know what word you said that's making my brain think changing motion? Isabella?
I think you should add people because there's nothing, because if you don't add people, then there's nothing that can make the ball move.
I've got 4 balls right here. What's making them move? Or even if it's the same ball, what's making it move?
Nothing.
So do we need
Yes.
a person or people?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. I need to describe what your foot did. What did your foot do, Zoe?
It went back, and whenever we kicked it, it went forward and went up.
So your foot has motion. Huh. Are we showing that?
No.
How would we show that our foot has motion?
What I did to show that my foot had motion is I made it so that it was like my foot had like kind of an arrow, and I put like an extra box like right there, and I put an arrow like it pointing up with my foot like that.
Okay, so how about if we add another color?
I forgot last thing.
So I'm confused about who is listening and participating. We can't have consensus if you're having other conversations. Why don't you use blue and draw motion like you just described with the foot. It's interesting how something, a simple little picture makes us see something. So this foot is going up
And while that's happening, it kicks the ball.
and it kicked that ball. So what do we need to add here with that ball? Okay. All right. Okay. So what about this one?
It should stay like that.
Yeah,
Okay, because this one stopped. So it stopped here?
yeah.
Do we have David?
But we're gonna have to run and get it. And
Okay. So if so the ball stopped here. Its momentum ended. Is there any, or its motion ended? Is there anything we should do to really indicate that?
We should draw another ball because that one should keep rolling because so he doesn't have to go ahead and
Okay, so you think this one keep rolling and then have another ball? Okay. Jonah, you want to add on to that?
I think we should make the leg put up the foot kind of just a little to show that it's trying to stop it, with its foot and not just letting it roll off.
Okay. So we do that in